Hey, how's it going, everyone? Saintsfan back again with another GTA 5 video, and today we'll be taking a look at the unreleased cars for the Smuggler's Run DLC. The Smuggler's Run DLC did release today, and unfortunately, while it did add a bunch of really cool aircraft and vehicles to the game, a lot of them are actually held back, and a lot of them aren't or haven't been added to the game officially. So what I wanted to do in this first Smuggler's Run video is show you guys all of the content that you're missing out on that you might want to end up saving your money for. Now, before we hop in, I want to take a look at these two tweets from FunMW2. The bottom one, starting with that one first, destroying others' smuggling stock actually increases the value of your stock. I don't know how that works, but that is very shocking if that's legit. I mean, I would trust that he's not just tweeting random nonsense. So basically, they're just encouraging other people now to destroy other people's stock. So that's going to be something you're going to have to look out for. And then the other tweet, owning all the new aircraft and vehicles is going to cost you $48 million. And that's actually after the trade prices are unlocked. So if you just bought them as is without doing the missions to get the lower price, it's probably going to be closer to 60 million, maybe even more. So this is a very, very expensive DLC. Now, hopping into the unreleased cars, so we're here in OpenIV, and we're just going to go down this list of the vehicles. Some of these are already in the game, like the Alpha Z1, that's the little plane that's in the game. But this one right here, the Bombshuka, this one is actually not in the game, and this is basically the MOC of the sky. And the reason we're going to call it that is because if we zoom in here, you can see somewhat the room where you're going to be able to control these cannons. So you have one up top, and then you have one down below. So I'm guessing, there's going to be a pilot, and then you have the two people controlling the guns. So this is basically the Titan 2.0, and it's probably going to end up costing a lot of money. I think we actually have the release order for these drip-fed vehicles, so if you want to know that, then I'll let you guys know at the end of this video. But that is definitely one of the more anticipated planes that unfortunately we're going to have to wait for. Now, this next one is actually not a plane, it's a supercar, but this one is called the Cyclone. And, I mean, granted, we're looking at it in the, in this. We're not looking at it in-game. So it's probably going to look a tad different, and we're not going to know the customization for any of this stuff until we can spawn them in single player. However, this does look like a fairly nice supercar. Like, it doesn't look anything crazy. It's fairly simple looking, and I kind of like that. So hopefully this is a pretty solid supercar, and hopefully it doesn't cost, a ton of money. The Havoc, this is, I believe, yeah, this is already in the game. This is the little helicopter. Then we have the Howard, and this is one of those like World War II sort of planes that is not actually in the game yet. So we're gonna have to wait on it. And I'm sure this one, I'm sure a lot of these are gonna have all their weapons and stuff. We're just seeing the sort of the base model of it. But moving along, we have the Hunter, the one freaking thing that like everyone wanted. And it's going to be a drip-fed vehicle. And who knows, we'll have to wait and see. I haven't actually looked at the tweet, so I don't know if this is coming out sooner or later. But this, come on, man. Why couldn't they at least put this when the DLC dropped? Look at this thing. This thing looks awesome. But it is going to be a drip-fed vehicle. Then we have the Microlight. So what is this? I don't actually know. Okay, so this is just the Ultralight. This is what's already in the game. Then we have the Mogul. This is one of the planes that I actually got a mission for. However, it's not something that you can purchase. So this is going to be one of the ones that gets drip fed. And I'm really looking forward to this one. This one kind of looks pretty cool, especially, if you have a group of friends and you want to, use it to have some fun in the skies. This one, the Molotov, this is like one of the only ones that came out that is actually relatively good. Then we have the Nokoto, I guess it's called, and this is another one of those World War II planes. It's got some pretty cool, it's got a pretty cool look to it. Then we have the Pyro. Let's see. This one is actually not in the game. This one looks awesome. What the hell is this? I wonder if this is one of the, like another one of the rocket planes. Because this one, it kind of looks like it has a rocket sort of engine on it, but this one definitely looks awesome. So I'm excited for that one. Then we have a car. This one's the Rapid GT3. So sort of an old school car. Kind of nice. if there's some good customization, then I think this might be a pretty solid pickup. Then we have the Retinue. This is one that's already in the game. That's a little car that just came out. We also have the Rogue. This is the World War II plane that's actually in the game right now. This one's a really great plane. I love flying it around. It's got really great customization, and the weapons are really, really good. Then we have the Sea Breeze, which is this plane that is not in the game. This is going to be one of the drip-fed vehicles, and I would imagine, since its name is Sea Breeze, that we would be able to land this on the water. Then we have the Starling. This is the one that goes super fast. So this is already in the game. This is not a drip-fed vehicle. But we have the Tula next. This is another one that's already in the game. This is like the $5 million plane. But then we have the Vigilante, or the Vigilante, whatever you want to call it. This is the freaking Batmobile. Look at this. It's a freaking Batmobile that's going to be coming to GTA. And apparently there's guns on it as well. So why couldn't they freaking add this? Apparently this is going to be the Halloween car, so we're going to be waiting around a month or 2 months even for this car to be released. Like I said, they have a ton of content they're going to be drip feeding, so this one is going to be, we're going to be waiting a while, unfortunately. But oh my god, this thing looks amazing, so I'm really excited for that one. And then the last one is the Vision, but we already have this in game. This is a supercar that just came out. So those were all the cars, and the ones that I said were drip-fed vehicles, that's all the ones we're going to have to wait for. You know, a lot of the really cool ones we're going to have to wait for, which is kind of unfortunate. And then also, while we're sort of in OpenIV here, just to show you guys, if I go back to the DLC packs, so what they added the MP Air Races, they added the MP Smuggler, and then they added the Patch Day 16 NG. So they added 3 different folders to the DLC list. So again, there's going to be a ton of content for a very long time. So you know, it is what it is, but that's just, you know, that's what's happening. And then getting into the release order. So checking this out, this is from Foxy Snaps here. And I don't know, it's kind of similar to how we had it with the gun running, but at least in the order on the specific websites, we can see which cars and which vehicles will come first. Now, we don't know out of all of them, you know, which order it's going to be, but on the war stock, we're going to get the Bombshuka, which is the AC-130 looking plane. It's the MOC of the sky. That's going to be coming first on the war stock website. Then we have the Mogul. Then we have the Pyro. Then we have the Vigilante. Then we have the Nakoto, the Hunter, and then the freaking Laser. Oh my god. So they're making the Hunter and the Laser like the last ones you can own on the Warstock website. That's, oh my, that sucks. And then for the Legendary Motorsports, we have the Rapid GT, and then the Cyclone. And then for the Elitists, we have the Howard and then the Sea Breeze. So that is kind of a crappy schedule. I'm hoping they switch it up. I really don't want to wait like however many weeks it is for the Hunter. That would be really, really disappointing. But let me know in the comments what you guys think of all this. I'm doing a shark card giveaway on my Twitter that I'll be picking 2 winners for today. So if you guys want to enter, then just go follow me on Twitter and retweet the tweet that's in the description. It's very easy to do, but thank you all for watching. And yeah, this is you know, this is unfortunate when it comes to drip feeding. Like, I didn't really mind it too much in the past, but they're kind of going next level with drip feeding, with like withholding so much content from the DLC. But I don't know, let me know in the comments what you guys think about this whole situation and all these cars. Which one are you most excited for? The Hunter, the Bombshuka, the freaking Batman car? You know, which one are you looking forward to? But thank you all, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.